Understanding Ramadan, a comprehensive guide introduction is one of the most sacred months in the Islamic calendar, observed by millions of Muslims around the world. It is a time of fasting, prayer, self-reflection, and community bonding. This holy month, which lasts for 29 or 30 days depending on the lunar calendar, commemorates the revelation of the Quran to the Prophet Muhammad. Ramadan is not just about abstaining from food and drink, but also about spiritual purification and devotion to God. Origins and significance. Ramadan is the 9th month of the Islamic lunar calendar and holds great importance in Islam. According to Islamic belief, the Quran was first revealed to the Prophet Muhammad during the last 10 days of Ramadan, specifically on Laylat al-Qadr, also known as the Night of Power. The month is regarded as a period for Muslims to deepen their faith, engage in acts of charity, and seek forgiveness for past sins. The significance of Ramadan is mentioned in the Quran in Surah Al-Baqarah 2:185, which states, "The month of Ramadan is that in which was revealed the Quran, a guidance for the people and clear proofs of guidance and criterion." Fasting in Ramadan. Fasting during Ramadan, known as Sawm, is one of the 5 pillars of Islam, which are the core acts of worship for Muslims. The fast begins at dawn Fajr prayer and ends at sunset Maghrib prayer. During this period, Muslims refrain from eating, drinking, smoking, and engaging in sinful behavior. The pre-dawn meal is called suhoor, and the meal that breaks the fast at sunset is known as iftar. Fasting is not just about physical discipline but also about controlling one's thoughts, emotions, and actions. It serves as a reminder of the suffering of the less fortunate and encourages acts of charity and generosity. Those who are sick, pregnant, elderly, traveling, or menstruating are exempt from fasting, but they may either make up for missed days later or provide food to the needy as compensation. Spiritual and religious practices during Ramadan. Muslims engage in increased acts of worship, including prayer salah, observing the 5 daily prayers with greater devotion. Taraweeh prayers, special nightly prayers performed in congregation at mosques. Recitation of the Quran. Many Muslims aim to complete reading the entire Quran during the month. Dhikr and dua, remembrance of God through supplications and invocations. Laylat al-Qadr, the last 10 nights of Ramadan are especially significant, as one of these nights is believed to be Laylat al-Qadr, the night of power, which is described in the Quran as better than 1,000 months. Surah Al-Qadr, 97-3. Charity and community bonding. Another fundamental aspect of Ramadan is zakat, charitable giving, and sadaqah, voluntary charity. Muslims are encouraged to donate to the poor and needy, reinforcing the values of empathy and compassion. Many organize food drives, distribute meals, and support humanitarian efforts during this month. Ramadan is also a time of togetherness. Families gather for suhoor and iftar, and mosques hold communal meals. Social ties are strengthened as people engage in collective prayers and spiritual activities. Eid al-Fitr, the celebration after Ramadan. The end of Ramadan is marked by Eid al-Fitr, a festive holiday that celebrates the completion of fasting. Eid begins with a special prayer at the mosque, followed by feasts, gift-giving, and social gatherings. Muslims express gratitude to Allah for granting them the strength to complete Ramadan and seek forgiveness for any shortcomings. Health benefits and challenges of fasting. Fasting in Ramadan has been associated with several health benefits, including improved metabolism and digestive health, detoxification and rejuvenation of the body, better self-discipline and mindfulness regarding food consumption, potential weight loss and balanced cholesterol levels. However, fasting can also pose challenges, especially for individuals with medical conditions. It is important for those with health concerns to consult a doctor before observing the fast. Global observance of Ramadan. Ramadan is observed differently around the world, depending on cultural traditions and regional customs. While the core aspects remain the same, iftar meals vary widely, with dishes reflecting the local cuisine. In some countries, Ramadan is marked by lantern festivals, public iftar gatherings, and night markets. Conclusion. Ramadan is more than just a month of fasting. It is a period of deep spiritual reflection, self-improvement, and communal harmony. It reinforces the values of patience, gratitude, and generosity. As Muslims worldwide observe this sacred month, they renew their faith and commitment to leading a righteous life. Whether through fasting, prayer, or acts of kindness, Ramadan serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of spirituality and human connection.